Bottom right hand corner, you see this? I am affiliated with 7 or 8 months now. It might be a little bit longer, at least 7 months. But I used them for 6 months before I put my name on them. I used them 6 months in silent. They reached out to me a long time ago and they wanted me to do like an affiliation, and I used them for 6 months straight before I even mentioned it. But there's no KYC, and you just need an email address, and you can leverage trade in the United States using them. So that being said, I still believe, you know, self-custody, not your keys, not your crypto, all of that. That's what I'm using right now for leverage trading. If you use my link, I will get commission from that. SOLNIC. XTZ9 is the last 4, Moody. CoinMarketCap might not be updated. Did we lose YouTube? I'm seeing spinniness on Twitter. That's what I'm using right now. Did we lose YouTube? Can you write it, please? Irish Dano, are you in the chat? Somebody give him the contract address, please. LCX and Caspa. LCX, I think, will perform very well. $1 to $2. Are we still live on YouTube? Shiba or Doge for better gains. They're going to be very, very similar. I lost YouTube. Damn it. That sucks. Well, damn. Sorry if you lost me on YouTube. Yeah, they're going to be super similar. All right, let me see if I can get you that contract address. It's XTZ9 is the last 4. Let me see what it says on CoinMarketCap, actually. Solnic. So we're the 4,166 as of the time of recording. What does it say that you can buy it on? Here's the contract address right here. I'll give that to you. Yeah, Irish Dano gave it to you as well. There you go. That's it right there. What does it say that you can buy it? So it says Radium. It doesn't have any centralized exchanges. Yeah. We are on SetOX as well, which is a centralized exchange. How many holders does... Are you saying Solnic? Spellnick? No, YouTube is still live. Is it? Somebody say what's up on YouTube. YouTube is back? Alright, cool. We're back! Fibs Tokenomics. Yep. Alright, cool. I think we lost you guys for a little bit. I don't know what happened there. Maybe my internet's acting wonky. Wyckoff. Alright, so here's my method on how I will come up with my price predictions. Wyckoff is when I analyze whether a bottom or a top is in. That's the main thing that shows me the next moves that are happening. Fibonacci's are the key levels. And you have to factor that in with inflation. So tokenomics equals inflation, right? So what is... Right? So if there's a crazy amount of inflation, the price targets aren't going to work. They're not going to be accurate. So that's why, if given the option, I will do price targets or TA based off of market cap, because market cap tells you the truth. It factors out inflation and only the dollars invested, and that's the real deal truth. So whenever given the option, you should always analyze based off of market cap if it gives you the option. Sometimes it doesn't, and you got to do the math yourself. Better to you to watch on YouTube? It is. I do get paid more money if you watch on YouTube. How many holders of Solnic are there? Right now, we have 2,300 and 20 holders. Yeah, if you watch on YouTube, I do get paid more per view on YouTube than I do on TikTok. That is true. But wherever you like watching, you can watch wherever. Do you like Minchie and Punky? They're okay. Price prediction for Nier, about a 5x. Somebody just sent something. I don't know where that... Cali XC says, I'm on all the channels, pumping the views for the algorithms. My brother, I appreciate you. Says, go on to YouTube for all of the free game. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. Brett, price prediction, Swarm Markets. What do you think Doge will do? About a 5 to 10x. All right, let's look up this one. What was it? Swarm? Moonwell? We'll look at that in a second. Excuse me. $16 million market cap. Let's let this chart load here. So this went parabolic. Oh. No, it didn't. Well, when we look at market cap, I bet it did. Because look, there's only 30.8% circulating supply. I bet when I switch this to market cap, that's what I'm saying. Market cap will tell you the truth. It did go higher, but I wouldn't say it went parabolic. If we pull it from here, let's see. Yeah, it just missed the 1618. So yeah, this is still on the markdown phase. You can't say definitively that the bottom is in, because this is still the markdown phase. With the rest of the market being where it's at, it could be, but we can't say definitively that this is the bottom. It is on top of this peak, but I don't like how it just shot right through all of that prior support. There is no real place to catch it. If it doesn't get caught here, it'll probably come back to about maybe $10 million market cap and then start to accumulate there. Parabolic would take you to about $168 million, which is about a 10x. Caspa is about 50 cents. But I don't like Swarm, the circulating supply, 30.83%. That means it has 70% of the supply to dump forever. I don't love that. Not a huge fan of that. All right. Let's look up Moonwell. Not enough on this one. See if we can find a better chart. Ski, what up, bro? Moonwell is parabolic right now. Well, it went to the 1618. It got rejected. I would consider it to start to take profit. It might get to 18 cents, maybe 25 cents, but this is on the higher end of things, on the overheated end of things. Like, what has it already done from the bottom? It did a 10x already. So keep that in mind. Cautiously proceed. Are you on with Alex tomorrow? We should be. I haven't confirmed it, but it would be 12 Eastern time. And it will be here. He says, brother, Solnick has been one of the best buys ever. Thank you. You are the best. I appreciate you, bro. And we are just getting started. Here is my promise to you with Solnic. I do not promise that it will be straight line up. I do not promise that there will be no red candles. I do not promise that there will never be any blood, that there will never be any fear. I don't promise you any of that. But what I do promise you is I will continue to grind. I will continue to make content and help as many people as I can for decades. And Solnic will be the tip of the spear of that, and we will continue to make it better. We will continue to develop it. We will continue to push it as long as there is blood pumping through my veins. That's what I promise you. He says rug. My brother, tell me that you have not seen any of this. Tell me you didn't do more than 1 minute of research before spouting out nonsense. Tell me that. Let me show you the weekly chart. The weekly chart, meaning each one of the candles represents 1 week. This has been 9 months of me being doxxed and us making higher highs and higher lows for 9 months straight. That's not what a rug looks like, my brethren. This is the weekly chart. The weekly chart. Weekly, not daily. This isn't the 15-minute chart. Nope. The weekly. Meaning each one of these candles represents 1 week of time. That's not what a rug looks like. All right? Tell me a sub $10 million market cap with a weekly chart that looks like that. I'll buy it right now. On my mama, on my hood, I'll buy it right now. Not now, but right now. I don't need you to buy it, bro. I don't want you to. I don't want you to buy it. I don't want you to. My average cost, Sonic's like 2.5. Wish I had gone heavy when it was 1 million. That's okay. That's okay. But what I do like is, so Drummer Forever went through a bottom, and he either did not have the dry powder, or he was scared, which is okay. But what did we prove to him? Even when things get bloody, especially when things are bloody, that's when I grind the hardest. When things are at the most amount of fear, that's when I'm going to show my face the most. That's when I will grind the hardest. Because it's easy to front run. There will be crypto creators coming out of the woodworks. I promise you that. There will be coins coming out of the woodworks. It's easy to front run. The measure of a man, the measure of a coin, the measure of a community, the measure of a team is not what you do when it's awesome. That's easy. Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. The measure of a man, the measure of a team, the measure of a community is what you do when life hits you in the mouth. That's what I want to measure you by. Why is that? I don't know. Some people know who my wallet is, bro. That's why. Some people have donated to me. Some people pay me in Solana for services. I take Solana. You also promised $75 million market cap by the end of the bull run. I sure did. My wallet's public. People have donated to me. And people buy buy my service, a portfolio review slash consultation, I take it in Solana. It's all the same to me. Thanks for not getting mad at my question. No, I think it's a fair question. KV, thank you for the lightning and the W, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Favorite AI token? My favorite AI token is probably Flux. Maybe Dynex. That 100K Bitcoin better get here this year. Or what? Not Teo, not Teo. How many for the port review NFTs? 3. How you feel about Nero? I don't. I got 3, fam. We'll send a DM, bro. We'll set it up. We'll set it up. You made me a believer along the way, as well as Alex's first bull run. DCA, drummer forever, and just keep DCAing forever. Find your fundamental projects and DCA. That's the best strategy. That will make you the most amount of money. And it takes the stress, the anxiety out of it. Tesla's chart's looking pretty good. Punky price prediction, bro. 5 to 10x. 5 to 10x. Yeah, the Tesla chart looking pretty good. What up, Ski? What up, Amp? Amp is an OG, bro. Amp, how many followers did I have when you started following me? Like 7? Teo, Flux, AIOZ, Akash, my AI. He says, man, it used to be 6 of us. For real. Amp, who was the only creator that you knew in 2022 that was bullish? Who was the only creator that was buying Bitcoin and not financial advising to you guys to buy Bitcoin in 2022? Lots of crypto influencers coming back on TikTok lately. Be wary of those TikTok creators. I'm not saying don't listen to them. I'm not telling you that, Remy. But just like I said, it's easy to front run. I don't care how well you front run. I don't care how well an influencer does when things are awesome. But measure him or her by what they do when it's bloody. Measure them by that, because that's who they really are. When life hits you in the mouth, when it gets bloody, when it gets scary, when it gets boring, how do you respond? That's who you really are. Measure them by that. My boy Ski with the crystal ball. Amp says Ski got all of us through the bear market. Says, oh shit, where did my sub go? It's every month, bro. Could Trias token do better being it only has 10 million supply? Yeah, that's that definitely could be a good factor. I sold all but 2% of my MAGA. Cliff, I think 2%, I think you're fine there, honestly. Even at your 11,000, I think that oh. 2%, I think you're fine. Thank you for becoming a member, bro. I appreciate you, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
2% is that's your moon bag. Like, here is, if I'm giving you hopium about MAGA. They could change the logo. and the red party, that could be their horse, and it could reestablish itself every 4 years. That's the hopium. He says, my bad, I had it on non-renewal. No worries, bro. I appreciate you. Cliff kept all of his Kamala coin. You think Hee will go to 21 cents as bull run? I do. Cali XT, thanks for the lightning and the baseball, bro. I appreciate you. Turbo King of Crypto. I don't think so, bro. It'll go to about $1 billion market cap, in my opinion. Would love to be wrong. Better not listen to no influencer on here. If you like being poor, I agree. Web stirring. Drummer Forever. Thanks for subscribing, bro. I appreciate you. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
All right, I said that we're going to do... I don't know how to do it. Let's see if we can figure this out. All right, so I said yesterday, the last 15 minutes, we're going to do subscriber only. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do subscriber only, and we'll let you guys get in your questions, and we're going to let you guys get in your any TA that you want me to cover for the next 15 minutes. That's what we're going to do. He said perfect timing to get my... We're going to start doing this every live stream, the last 15 minutes. I appreciate all the donations tonight too, guys. That's been awesome. He says, have fun. Cliff, you are a subscriber. You got the red pill. If you're watching on the Solnick account, make sure you drop a follow and head over to the Yaboyski account, YABOYSKEY. All right. Says, have fun. All right, guys, if you guys want me to do specific in-depth TA, now's your chance. Now's the chance for all the subscribers. Let's do some in-depth TA. We're still live on YouTube, by the way. He says, perfect time. I got my sub back. We're still live on YouTube. I'm just trying to bring as much value to the subscribers as I can. We do the every week we upload there as well. VET. All right, let's do some VET. Let's look at VET. VET is I just went long on VET. By the way, Bigfoot, thanks for becoming a subscriber. You savage, bro.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
So I did just put this out on the Telegram/Discord. We did do a 3x long. We're active in that. VeChain is one of my top. VeChain is one of my top mid to high cap coins. I think that it will perform very, very well in this bull market. And I love this setup right here. Markdown, accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. This is the A1 setup. Fundamentally, the supply, it has all three check marks for me. Minimum of a 14 cents for VeChain, which is about a 5.5x. I think you could take that to the bank. And then parabolic, you're looking at about a 30x, 69 cents, 42. Damn, we got the subscribers rolling in. Scott, Megan, Amp. Thank you guys for subscribing, you savages.
But the cream.
Joey, thanks for the rose, bro. You savage. All right. Can you show how you would take profits on VeChain? Yeah, just every level. About, 15 cents DCA, you start DCing out, especially heavily at about 40 cents, in my opinion. 69 cents is about as high as I see it going. Thanks for the W, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Do you use different indicators, strategies for utility versus meme? No, not really. The only major variable is going to be supply. And actually, I made videos about this too that triggered a lot of people. And I wasn't advocating that people have a huge meme portfolio. I don't advocate that. And I think that utility will perform very well. But just apples to apples, most meme coins have better supply / tokenomics than utility. So no, I don't use different stuff for memes. It all works the same. Wyckoff is Wyckoff. The fundamentals of Wyckoff are, it's basically the human psychology of investing. All right, so let's look at... says, I really need to get a lifetime so I could have you look at my portfolio and give me suggestions. That is... portfolio review is 3 NFTs plus the lifetime. I thought I was already subscribed. You probably didn't have that recurring on. That's okay, Megan. All right, let's look at Rose. Rose, to me, too, is a beautiful looking play. Let's look at Rose. Yeah, we're going to start doing this every live stream. I didn't know that I could do this. So I'm sorry for the subscribers. But yeah, every live stream we're going to start doing the last 15 minutes. We'll do the in-depth TA for your guys' requested coins. Even small cap memes. I would say you would generally want it to at least be... generally at least want it to be 1 million. But yeah, it still works on small caps. Like I've called Solnik's bottom twice. I've called Solnik's bottom twice using Wyckoff on the day. Irish Dano, thanks for becoming a subscriber, bro.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
It is harder, yeah, and you do have to use more discretion, but I'm telling Wyckoff works. Wyckoff works on anything. As long as the supply is good. Cliff's not a subscriber. Cliff is a subscriber. He has the red pill. He's been a subscriber for a long time. Irish Dano says, I guess I wasn't on auto renew. That's okay. All right, let's look at Rose. Same thing as VeChain. VeChain. These are like what I have on the Wyckoffsky list. And basically, I'm looking for the same setup. We've talked about this 100 times. We'll talk about it a little bit. But this is just zooming out your big old U back test. Cup and handle. However you want to visualize it, this is the chart that I'm looking for. Rose has it. Okay, and we're looking on the daily, so it could take some time to play out. But Rose has the exact same setup, and I think a lot of value for, I would call it a larger cap, medium cap, somewhere in there. And the rules of Wyckoff state that once you go on either your downtrend or on the back test, either or, once you break out of that, which Rose has, as we can see, it's a safe buy. So to me, Rose is a really, really good value here. I think it's going to perform well. 30 cents for a retracement. Bull market is $1.50, $1 to $2. Do you want to tell subscribers about our recent meetings? I need to. I'm still live on YouTube. Let's do. Let me turn off. All right, yeah, let's do that. All right, guys, I'm going to turn off. So this is the last. We got 5 minutes left on TikTok. We're going to end the live stream here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless.